Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for some raw thoughts. Jesus Christ, what a waste of time that was, man. I actually watched the full show there, but big mistake, man. Big mistake. You had the Brock Lesnar segment. After that, it was all fucking downhill. Complete fucking waste of time, man. Some quick thoughts there. Most of it is junk. You know what I'm saying there. I don't need to go into deep detail about Elias Sampson against Dean Ambrose, for example. The same exact finish of the past 4 or 5 weeks there. I don't need to go into a big detail about that. Alexa Bliss, 45 women get together for a shit promo. It turns into a 6-man tag, which is pretty much SmackDown. The past 3 months, it's pretty much the same shit as SmackDown. You want me to talk to you about Kalisto, my in-depth thoughts there of Kalisto and Apollo Crews or whatever? What about how Titus O'Neil said that Tozawa was a future cruiserweight champ, and now Neville wants to fight him for the belt there? So Titus O'Neil, Tozawa, future champ, bing bang boom, there's your feud for the title. Really? You know, there's no point of discussing most of 3/4 of this shit isn't even worth mentioning. So Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman and Samoa Joe, that was a good segment, I guess. They're pretty much a remake of Joe and Angle in TNA there. Standing close, headbutt, a pull apart or whatever. It was good, I guess, there. Just because it's Brock Lesnar, that's pretty much the only reason why it's good, I guess, there. It was alright, I guess, you know. Paul Heyman did an okay job. You know, Lesnar just stands there and Heyman makes sense of the entire feud, which is what it always is, I guess, there. Oh, these guys are gonna fight there and you're gonna order the pay-per-view, and let me tell you why they're upset at each other there. And Brock just stands there the whole time. A little pull apart. Bada bing, bada boom. Order the network there. It's sadly it's the only good thing on the show. That's it, man. Cedric Alexander against Noam Dar. So Noam Dar comes out to the ring. He was on the phone with Alicia Fox. You see Alicia Fox on the phone. You see her on the Titantron. It's like she didn't even know what to say really there. This was a thing that she didn't want him to hang up the phone for some reason. I guess this was meant to be funny, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, really, really retarded there. And clearly, if you watch, she didn't even know what to say. It's obvious they weren't having a real convo. It's fake. But, like, the convo didn't look real. It didn't even look like they put effort to make it look like a real convo. Don't hang up! Hey! Yo! Hey, what are you doing, Noam? Hey! That's not a fucking conversation there. Fuck was that? So he puts the phone down. He's distracted by the phone. The match lasts 5 seconds. Is this really entertainment there? You know, I was reading some shit on Twitter. I was reading a couple posts from fanboys. Oh, you're not supposed to take this seriously. When bad stuff happens, you're just supposed to laugh. But why would you laugh if it's not funny? This is just garbage. It's not funny. So what is there to laugh about? What is there to praise? Absolutely nothing. So why would you pretend to not care if it's bad? And am I supposed to fake laugh? Is that what I'm supposed to do to please the fanboys? I don't get it anymore. I don't get this. Heath Slater and Rhino defeated Miz, and the mystery opponent ended up being a guy in a bear costume. That this was the match there. Oh, he's got him in a bear hug, Michael Cole. Ha ha! Really? Really? And then there was a mix-up. I don't want to spend 30 minutes explaining retarded nonsense there. Dean Ambrose ends up in the suit. He helps the other team win. It should have been a DQ, but for some reason it was okay there. It's a guy in the bear suit. Dean Ambrose is in the suit. It's all fun and games. I don't know who's laughing. I don't know who thinks this is funny, but, you know, a guy in a bear costume, it was bad enough when we had the bunny, which was retarded, which made fans look like retards for watching this. And then they have a bear costume, and sadly, the whole crowd was cheering for the bear, not because it was good. Just because they're fucking weird cunts, man. Push the bear, they were chanting. So obviously they're gonna keep using this bullshit bear crap there. For what? Because mongoloids in the crowd are pretending to like it? How can you like it? You can't. It's unrealistic. I'm so fucking sick of this garbage, man. Big Cass was attacked again. He was all fucked up in his match there, and Gallows and Anderson got the win. Big Show came out to help Enzo, and Cass got upset at Big Show again. Where the fuck are they going with this story there? People were a little bit interested the first week. They thought it was Big Cass, and now it's all retarded, and Big Show is involved in this. They're fuck right off with this crap. They fucking completely butchered whatever the fuck they were trying to do with this there. It's been butchered, and it's gone down a path of retardation that you can't come back from. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck who comes out. I don't care if it's fucking Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart there. Somehow they had a fucking child together, the son of Hart and Michaels. He's a great high flyer and a technical wrestler at the same time. He has a beef with Enzo and Cass. I don't give a flying fuck who it is. Could be Chris Benoit for all I know. Probably Benoit who's writing these stories there. And then in the main event, it was the Hardys against Cesaro and Sheamus. 2 out of 3 falls. It ended in a count out there. Thanks for wasting my time there. A 3-hour Raw, and that's how it ends there. A fucking shitty double count out. I don't know, man. It's very, very terrible, man. Like, really, at this point, there's no reason to watch a full show of Raw. You know, I still want to watch the pay-per-views and give you my thoughts of some stuff that happens on Raw and SmackDown or whatever there. But watching a 3-hour show is just torture. I know there's big channels. They review Raw every week. They'll give you a 2-hour live show when it's finished. That's because these people want to make money. You know what I mean? A regular guy like me who's doing it for fun there, I can't convince myself to watch a 3-hour show anymore. It just doesn't make sense. Bears and shit with cell phones, retarded stories. 90% of the show is just disgusting. Why would I watch it? fuck this, man. From now on, it's gonna be pay-per-view reviews and some thoughts there. If I watch it, I watch it. If I watch clips, I'll watch clips. I don't fucking know anymore. Fanboys, man, you know. Oh, I'll never stop watching. So what is this? We're supposed to say that we'll always watch it even though we know it's bad. We're supposed to say that we'll always watch it so we can impress people on Twitter. Is that it there? I'm gonna watch a 3-hour show that's complete garbage just so I can prove to people that I'm a real wrestling fan. Is that really worth it there? I'm gonna pretend to laugh at a shit bear skit to show people on Twitter that I love wrestling. Is that what it is now? Is that what we've been reduced to there? Push the bear. Even though there's nothing good about it, even though it's retarded, I'm gonna say push the bear just so I can look a bit funny in the eyes of retard fanboys. Is this what it's been reduced to? I'm sorry people there, but this is nonsense, man. Complete fucking nonsense. I'm sorry there. If people want to watch the whole show and think they're cool for that, that's their business there. But I'm telling you, man, at this point there, it's even the pay-per-views, man, it's I don't know. At this point in time, Raw is definitely not worth watching anymore. Straight up, man. Watch little clips of it on YouTube. Fuck. Watching a full show when you can do other stuff with your time there. It's... I can't excuse watching it anymore. I just can't. I'm sorry. Until next time. Peace.